So welcome back, YouTubers. We'd sort of took a bit of a, not a wrong turning, but did take the turning that we were going to take. Keep going looking for another gear. Welcome back, YouTubers. We'd sort of took a bit of a, not a wrong turning, but did take the turning that we were going to take and go somewhere else. So we've ended up down by the Corran ferry that goes across the loch that goes up to Fort William, just at the bottom of Glencoe there. So instead of going across on the ferry, we thought we'd come around the west side of that loch, which another 35, was 35 mile, another 29 mile detour. We're out riding, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it's 24 degrees, and we thought, well, why not? Because if they'd gone over the other side on the ferry, onto the 82, it had just been manic. So a bit of a ride round here on a single track road and enjoy the scenery. Another rather large hunting lodge. It's got a name. I'm not so sure, but I think that poking through there in front of us is Ben Nevis. I think it is. I couldn't think what it was called. I was going to call it Ben Hur for some reason. God, my brain doesn't work very well lately. Absolutely rubbish. I can't remember what it was the other week. Somebody had said, what's your telephone number? And I couldn't remember my telephone number. I could remember the telephone number of my mobile that I had three phones ago, but I couldn't remember. Just went bing, blank, boom, right on my head. And people say it's my age. It's not my age. That COVID shit. Because I never used to be like this. Never. It's like that one I just said. I think that's yeah. And I had Ben Hur. I was going to say Ben Hur. I don't know why. It's Ben Nevis. It just completely went bing right on my head. And it took me It must have been 45 seconds to remember it. Weird. Very weird. This lopsided just open up a little bit, so be able to see something a little bit better. Got a lump of rock there in front of us. Another glen. Stop there really, shouldn't we? Yeah, that's Fort William. Yeah, Ben Hur. Who's Ben Hur? It's weird why they call it a cattle grid, because really it's to keep sheep out. So it should be called a sheep grid really, shouldn't it? I thought somebody might want to take a picture of that. Oh dear, total gridlock. Well, good morning YouTubers, and how are we? Welcome back to the channel. Simon B here again. So at day 3, look at that. So at day 3, Scotland tour. We're just on our bikes. It's 10 to 9 Thursday, I think, yeah. And we're just going to leave Fort William. Currently 17 degrees. Going to be another warm one today with a bit of luck. So we're just now heading north. We're going to head, well, not just now, but we're going to get on the A82 and head north. And we're going to go for breakfast at Spean Bridge. Like motorbikes, does he? So yeah, Spean Bridge breakfast. Awesome. I'll put a photograph up there somewhere of what it looks like. It's a usual place where we vacate quite when we come up here. I first found the place when me and the wife came up. We overfaced ourselves considerably, as you can probably see by the photograph that I've just put up. Yeah, so we stopped. It was just up there. Auburn backpackers, Fort William backpackers hostel. £25 a night. What more do you need, really? It's really decent showers. It's a half decent clean place, clean bedding. That's all you need. Fort William was rather busy. Couldn't get anywhere to for food. But so we ended up having a Chinese takeaway and ate it on the front. I've no idea what the North Coast 500 is looking like at the moment. But Auburn and Fort William that we've been to lately has been rather busy. Hard work getting food and things like that, but not to worry. Onwards and upwards. So yesterday we were on the other side of the lock. I can't remember what the lock is, but that's Glen Nevis. So that's the way that you would go up to Ben Nevis, which we saw from the other side when we stopped. Be another place in Scotland that could do with a bypass. The main road, the A82 that goes north, comes through Fort William, is the same as Auburn. The traffic in Auburn yesterday? No, the day before. Unbelievable, really. So if you turn left here, you can get the ferry across the Skye at Mallaig, the Glenfiddin, yeah, viaduct. Harry Potter is that way. There's all the whiskey warehouses. They keep all the whiskey. The low cloud on the Nevis Range, beautiful. So I'll just switch you guys off a bit, really. There's nothing really much happening around here apart from trees and more trees, and I'll see you soon. I've just switched you on to have a look at a bit of a range over there with the cloud on it, but we've just been swamped by trees again. Oh dear. Just the sort of speed you're going and the way that the GoPro boots up from one touch, we missed it. Apologies. I'll leave it on. There might be something around this corner. You know what Scotland's like? Over here at Spean Bridge anyway. Breakfast time. Spean Bridge, the Bridge Cafe. Hopefully it still do the same breakfast that we're all used to. Hopefully. Well, boys and girls, the Bridge Cafe at Spean Bridge for breakfast. And if any of you have been up here, you know, round the corner and up the hill of the Spean, which has got not a lot of water in it. Or if you turn right there, you can end up in on the A9 at Fimora. Yeah. So round the top of this corner is Commando Memorial. The Commando Memorial is where we're going to pull over and have a look. So we're still on the A82. It should be, because it goes all the way to Inverness. I didn't mean to chew this out today, but this is the Commando Memorial. Some of you may know the history around it. This is where the commandos all came and trained for World War II. And this is for them. Least we forget. On the other side where you can see them. Don't look at the sun. Remember the officers and men of the commandos who died in the Second World War. This country was their training ground. Huh? How'd you training up here? There's a Nevis range. So that was the Commando Memorial, just outside Spean Bridge. Back on the A82. Heading towards Invergarry. We're going to do a left and head towards the Isle of Skye. It's 17.5 degrees at the moment, a little bit chillier than what it's been the last couple of days, but hey, it's just right. Just in there is a lock. I have no idea what the lock is, what it's called. I'll stick a thing on the screen. It may be on my sat nav, but I won't better read it because I haven't got my glasses on. You can usually tell where the locks are because they've got sheer faces of each side of it. It's weird. And some places, I think it's Loch Lomond, I know that for a fact, that one of the screes on the side of it, how high it is, apparently that's what it is, how deep it is, in Loch Lomond. So I don't know if this loch is as deep as this hills on each side are high. I don't think it's far different. Got a new bridge now. Last time we come here, that bridge was about knacked. It looks like it's rebuilt it. So yeah, look at that. weird that. You think it's the end of the lock and it goes round. It's weird. Got to come by the land where the house is built on. There's two of them anyway. Lagan Locks, South Lagan. So there's another Lagan over near over the A9 as well. It's weird. It's Lagan and bloody all sorts of same names really. So yeah, there's a couple of locks down there for the Caledonian Canal, which runs all the way out of somewhere. I'm sure it's around Fort William, isn't it? Lock, and then all through the locks up here, all the way to Inverness, into Loch Ness and various different places. That's where they go, isn't it? Yeah. So there's a canal behind them trees there on the left hand side. A short bit of canal. So this is just about near Glengarry. Apparently this is one of the best places you can come to see mosquitoes. It was somewhere up here on one of the sides here that there was a film on a video on Facebook that one of the rangers, I'm sure, took, and for me that first bike away in front of us, it was what, 20-30 feet, you couldn't see apart from it was just black with midges. So yeah, they breed quite well around here, I believe. It was on one of the fire tracks. I don't know exactly where, but it was Glengarry. Just on the right here, there's like a Horse Seasons park. I think it was Horse Seasons. I don't know who runs it now. But they've got lodges on the side of Lochgarry down there, which is different. Yeah, there's the Caledonian Canal into Lochgarry. And they also have some down at Lagan Lock. We stopped at 3 or 4 years ago, turned left at this sign here, and it runs down that towards Lagan Locks, and there's some down there. It's quite nice, not a bad price. So just into Invergarry. We turn left and heading now up to the Kyle of Loch Alsh.